Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 284. It's Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Now I'm going to catch up on the series today because obviously the last couple of days you've been watching like the end of my weekend league and stuff. Today we're going to catch up with pretty much real time. So like as I'm recording this video, it's the 90th minute in the Hungary-Portugal game and Ronaldo scored a penalty a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, I know what the 6 PM content was last night. We'll do this video and then tomorrow obviously you will see my rewards, I guess. Now, do me a favor, right at the start of the episode and smash the thumbs up button. 4,000 likes is your target today. Thank you for all of your amazing support. And subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Thank you very much for that. Right, so getting on into the episode then. Obviously, at the end of the last one, we sold Cancelo. He's gone. A little bit of a cough coming on, I feel like. But this is sort of a team that I put together that we could potentially use. Spoiler alert, we're not going to be going for this one. We'll end up going with something different based on a couple of things that happened within this episode that you'll see coming up real shortly. But this looked like quite a nice team that we could have potentially gone for. I would love to try that Delict. A couple of people are saying he's a bit of a fraud, though. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below in the comments if you have used him. Because he would be a good link for us, being Dutch and Juventus. Like, that would kind of work. This Lodi, though, I think looks very good. I'm hoping that he's going to perform decently well. I think he's like a 90-odd... I think he's like a 95 rated left back or something with the right chem style. He looks decent anyway. So I'm hoping he'll be a nice player to use. Because, you know, we've got lots of good players that can link to him. So, oh, by the way, Ronaldo has just scored a second goal. Portugal 3-0. He looked as though he was potentially looking like he was looking offside. I don't know. I missed it kind of. But he ran it around the keeper and scored the goal. Yeah, how have Portugal won 3-0 here when they were like, it was 0-0 in, I swear, like the 80-something minute. How have they done that then? But anyway, moving back on into the episode. You'll probably get that quite a lot throughout the Euros, guys, and I'm sure you don't mind. Because then it kind of gives you an idea of when I filmed and stuff. But yeah, it was a little 1-2 between him and I think Rafa. Yeah, tidy finish from the Portugueser. I mean, we've seen him do that hundreds of times on the RTG this year, if not thousands of times. I've scored over 1,000 goals with Ronaldo, haven't I? So right now I'm going to get some 81 plus player picks sorted. I didn't even realize these dropped until like a day later. So I was like, oh, okay. Someone tweeted me what they got from a player pick, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize these were out. I'm going to send my club for them. And I could only amass like 7 packs. But hey, it is what it is. We get a duplicate in the very first one. Nothing in the next one either. We get ourselves an 83 Joe Gomez. Hey, it's all right. I'm hoping that maybe, I mean, you've seen the thumbnail of this video. At some point amongst these, we are going to get ourselves our first Path to Glory Festival of FUT player. Not this one, though. It sort of lagged over Berkey for a second. I thought maybe that was going to be the one. But there's no like outline like there was for Tots, so you just don't know when you're getting someone good. We're going to take Lars Bender here over a duplicate Joe Gomez. And then the very next pack, we get ourselves a Cunha. Oh my days, 94 rated Argentine, a series legend because of how good his showdown card has been this year for us. I couldn't believe it, 94 Acuna. Unreal scenes. He's about 600,000 coins. Yes, lads, I can't believe we managed to pull that out the bag. Now, one thing I need to tell you is that Argentina drew their first game against Chile, I think it was. 1-1, I think. So he's already missed out on 1 victory. All right. I think there's still plenty of chances for him to get like the +2 and then, you know, even still go on to get the 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He would be like, if that was to happen, if Argentina were to win, he would be a 98 rated player, club 90 as well with the stats, 5-star, 5-star. I can only hope and pray that happens because that would be insane. But yeah, the next thing we're going to do, because we packed a good La Liga player there in Acuna, I feel like I need him in the squad, right? I have to give this guy a go. And let's face it, his stats are nearly club 90, and with like a basic chem style, he's easily into club 90. So we could try him out absolutely anywhere. And I mean, you'll see as we build the team, but I'm going to do the Uruguay nation player. I know that there's been like the Sweden one, and there's like that Florenzi and all sorts of stuff. There is lots of player content SBC wise at the moment that you could go down so many different paths. I'm going to go down this one because I'm determined to try out Lodi. And obviously we've just packed a Sevilla player, so like we've just got a decent La Liga player. We've got Ousmane Dembele, we've got like Yannick Carrasco. There's some good players that we have at our disposal that I'm willing to try and use a little bit more, So I think the cheapest squad was the one I went out and actually bought. I pretty much did the next two squads all on their own. We are going to say goodbye to Showdown Acuna and also Totson Ndombele and the Argentine left wing back guy from the Libertadores. But yeah, we're going to say goodbye to him because we've got a better version of Acuna now, and I haven't found myself using that in Ndombele, so just gonna get rid of him. That was a Tots player that I had in my club at the time, and we're gonna welcome in Jose. Is it Jose Maria Gimenez? I'm not sure. I can't remember his first name or names. But it's Gimenez, 92 overall rating with 90 pace, 90 defending, 92 physical. I think a pretty good price for a 90 pace centre back. You're paying a little bit of a premium because that pace stat does say 90. Dribbling wise, passing wise, probably on the low side of things compared to a lot of the Tots cards and obviously a lot of the Festival of Football cards. But again, I just, in the attempts to slightly move away from just having constant fullbacks at centre-back, maybe we could try it out and see how he is. If it doesn't last very long, oh well, it doesn't matter too much. But I'll give it a shot at least, because whenever I come up against that Lacroix, I'm not sure, I always struggle. And I think he's very good as a 90 pace centre-back. And of course, Varane as well. So, I'm willing to give him a go. Someone with 90 pace, but also fairly stocky. Maybe he can be like a real solid centre-back for me, and then I'll probably have a full-back alongside him. I'm not going like completely non-ratty. I guess you can still call me a rat if you wanted to in terms of using some full-backs there. Oh no, it's going to be Essien, isn't it? I'm going to be using Essien and Gimenez. Is that quick enough? Surely it should be all right. I don't know, anyway. But from the reward packs from this man, are we going to get our first Festival of Football in an actual pack? No, we're not. Oh, we got a player pick one, though, today. So I'm over the moon by getting Acuna, by the way. Literally a series legend and one of the best Festival of Football cards there is. I know there's some very good ones, but to get that, at some point, they're going to win 3 games, right? Surely he's going to end up getting to a 96 overall rating. I hope so, anyway. Like, if Argentina kind of, like, bottle it and miss out, then it would be a shame. But hopefully there's plenty of chances for him to get lots of wins and go up. Because these are literal live items, man. That's nutty. He's already such a good card that if he doesn't get an upgrade, it's already a dub. But there's potential to raise that ceiling even higher. What the hell? Mental. So we are going to go out and buy an Oblak, all right? People will say that this is one of the best keepers in the game, and we're going to buy him for 104,000. I think that might have been a slightly inflated price because it was like the day after or whatever that Gimenez came out. So those people that got this card probably are doing a similar thing to me, either using Lodi on the left back, or they've got that right back version of Marcus Llorente to get like a triple link there. So I'm sure there are people out there that are doing that. I am going to start my team like this. Now, I think last weekend we played on 96 chemistry. This team will go up to 97, I believe. I don't think there's another way around it, like to get slightly more chem, because essentially we've got like some La Liga in the bottom left, and then we've got some La Liga in the top right. I don't think there's a way to like move the squad around, but I'm absolutely fine with the chemistry and stuff that we've got on these players. I'm going to be playing Nani and Ronaldo, I think, on 7 chem, which I think we played them last weekend league, and they were both absolutely nutty like that. And then Ousmane Dembele on 8, Acuna on 8, and Goretzka on 7. So, yeah, I mean, we've got 3-on-7, 2-on-8. We're so close to getting that 100 chem. And at this stage of the game, when players have got stats like that, I just couldn't care less. So, yeah, anyway, this is how it's going to line up. I did need to go and buy just a couple of position modifiers. Luckily enough, I'd built up quite a lot in my club that I was able to move nearly every single player there. And there were quite a lot of positions to modify without actually going out and spending. I nearly got everyone done. I just had to buy a CDM to CM for Ronaldo and a CM to CDM, and they're two position modifiers that aren't 5k. So I got one for like 2.6 and the other one was like 1.2 or something, so that's really not a lot. I'm so used to spending a lot more than that on my position modifiers, so that felt like a pretty cheap way to change the team around for once, which is good. So yeah, this squad right here, you might notice that it does line up in a way that would be great for a 4-1-2-1-2. But I am loving this 4-2-2-2, you know, and I feel like that's my strongest formation. So I'm going to actually try out Acuna as a cam, just because he's got loads of pace and great dribbling and stuff. The only thing that lets him down on his shooting is his 78 finishing. But I've got to remind myself of what that player can do. Like on my normal 4-2-2-2, I think the cams are on comeback on defense. And if that's the case, having Cunha almost like act as like a double left back and left wing, that's brilliant. You know, that can work a treat. And obviously he's got the passing stats, the pace, the dribbling stats, all of that stuff to help out in the attack. So I don't know what else to say apart from I'm going to give him a go at cam, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. If it really doesn't work, then I mean, you could see that this squad could easily start with Coutinho instead of Acuna, and I'd be on 100 chem, I think, because that would boost the 2 8 chem players up to 2 10 chem players. But I just wanted to try something a little bit different and use my new player. We're not going to actually play any games today. I'll probably just do that stuff off camera, or it might even be in like, I might try and double upload tonight. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to. Again, it depends on what Eurogame is on and stuff. But obviously with content wise, there's those new Swedish cards. I'm not going to go for any of them, I don't think. I know that Lindelof looks good, but I think I'm going to pass on him. I just feel like there's going to be so much more content. And of course, we put all our eggs in one basket here and got Gimenez. But what I might do is that 85 plus player pick, if I can get it done and I don't have to spend too much to do so. And therefore, that might be a little bit of content for you as a double upload before we get to our rewards on Thursday. And yeah, I could maybe show you some Rivals gameplay in between, because I'm currently rank 2, probably going to drop into rank 3, but I've got 8 games remaining in Rivals. Now, I don't know if I can be bothered to play all of them in order to try and, you know, we're at 9.7k. I'd need to get about 12,500. So I need to get 3,000 points in 8 games, which I guess is kind of doable. I'm at a really high skill rating for myself, though. So I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of games. And we've got a new team, which is going to be me being rusty. But hey, you never know. I might get them done and try and get ultimate packs. I might leave it in rank 2. I might even just leave it in rank 3. I'm not too sure yet. There's lots of stuff that I could be doing in the background, i.e. these milestone things that I can do in squad battles really easily to get a bunch of packs for the RTG. And of course, I could also do the rest of the Eriksen objective, the Christian Eriksen objective. So happy to see that he posted like a smiling picture on Instagram and that he's feeling fine and stuff. That is honestly a very, very good. That was a great thing to wake up to yesterday morning for you, Tuesday morning for us, when he put out on Instagram that he's feeling better and stuff. So speedy recovery. Fingers crossed for Christian Eriksen that all is well again. But yeah, as you can see in terms of the we've got until the end of the week to get this done, and I need to get like 10 more games of squad battles in order to get that done. So I might try and do that amongst trying to do some of the objectives for like the Europe and Asia stuff, or whatever it was. Yeah, I think it is Europe and Asia, right? In order to unlock some packs. There's also new SBCs, but I'm probably not going to go down the route of the Asia or the Europe SBC. I think the Europe one's expensive, and the Asia one is great if you've got the players, but I checked and I've got literally like 0 Australian players, 0 Korea Republic players. I haven't got much in my club anymore. I've got like under 200 players total, I think, because I pretty much sent it all during Team of the Season. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap things up for today. What do you think of the new squad? Are you liking the look of it? Do you think it's going to be meta? I think it could be. It's going to bring in Zambrotta again. I've missed using him, so it'll be nice to have him back in the squad. It's brought out Cuadrado, who's one of my favourite players, so he definitely deserves a spot on the bench. And I think what we could do is bring on Cuadrado in the latter stages of a match in that secondary CDM spot, maybe. And then bring on, I don't know, we've got lots of good players there. Carrasco, we could bring on Muriel again. There's Coutinho on the bench now. We're officially at that time of year where I've got too many good players at my disposal. Now, guys, do me a huge favour at the end of the episode. Smash the thumbs up button. 5 or 4,000? I don't know. I can't do maths. 4,000 likes is your target. Thank you for all of your crazy, crazy support. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. I thank you for that. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You can find the links down below, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Have a great day. I'm off to watch France versus Germany now. It starts in an hour for me. But let me know. I'm going to go for a 3-2 to France. Let me know how correct or incorrect I was down below in the comment section. And I'll catch you later or tomorrow for another episode. Peace.